The thing that this guy uses, but I can only play as Aurora right now. Splendid, splendid! The gates of Calibur are within sight at last, and do I dare to hope that this fair town remains untouched? I fear not, your majesty. Not only now, but I see signs of monsters making their way through the long grass towards us. I doubt they're sneaking up on us like that to say hello. Looks like that it wasn't just Arba after all. Then our first task shall be to clear these fields of our unfriendly beasts. Come, friends, to arms. Alright. If I ever want to exit an encounter instantly, use evac to make an escape. Don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold, or experience. Okay, nice. I think I may have actually missed that.
Could that be? It is one of the nightmares that appeared after we defeated the dragon.
Indeed.
Good eye, boy. And yet, it does seem somewhat different from the one we encountered in Alba.
Yeah, see, I can't make these go any faster.
You're right. It looks like that monster's guarding it.
Come on.
Wait, if we could... Yes, of course. Come, we must defeat this creature.
Let me play. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. And I'll show my new move. This! Freezes enemies. Pretty cool. Sometimes. I'm not sure if it always freezes whoever you directly hit, but
portal thingy disappeared when you beat that monster.
it will freeze them.
And their numbers no longer increase. It is as I thought. That creature was summoning them here.
Yeah, you guys got this. I'm just gonna go ahead and go towards danger.
Okay, let's look around and make sure there aren't any more like it nearby. Slash.
Whoa! Those guys miss a lot, just like they do in the actual game, or the you know, legitimate Dragon Quest games. I thought one was supposed to. There we go. Okay, I was like, I thought one of them was supposed to appear by now.
There, another Warkeeper. Come, we must defeat it, and quickly.
And yeah, I'll take care of these guys.
More keepers may yet appear. We must remain vigilant.
And another one down there.
Another one.
I feel bad fighting slimes. They're just like, just look at them. I don't want to fight them. I feel like, well, actually, I guess they were actually, all of the monsters were our friends originally. Okay. It's kind of cool. Oh, I missed him. Oh well. Oh, not this guy. Yeah, can I freeze him? Nope. I guess kind of like dodge and do quick attacks on him, maybe. Oh, there we go. Okay, get. There we go. That was a much better. Oh, ow. Oh, the Maw Keeper. There he is. There we go.
There we go. That looks like the last.
See, I can't even, like, even if I do something, like, good, I can't even say now that I'm, like, good at the game. Like, I've died on the first level.
Now is for us to mop up the remaining monsters.
After I had played the game before. Hang on, yeah, you guys take care of them. I'm just gonna look and see if there's any goodies. Once you beat enough of the monsters, I think they start to... Oh, give me that, give me that! Oh, does it collect the items for me? I think that would be nice.
As long as we win, that's all that matters.
That's an idea I can get behind. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Oh, well, there. The situation is urgent. Acting without a careful, considered plan will aid us little. More haste, less speed, eh? There's value in such judicious caution, lad. Very well, let us return to camp and make ready. Although there's really nothing more for us to do there. I guess maybe if you made more money... Actually, no. By going back to camp, I can allocate skill points, so that's actually useful.
Hey,
What were those weird portal things? The monsters were practically pouring out of them.
Yes.
Night Maws, was it? We witnessed their power in Arba, too. Grr, if the land is rife with night maws, then the situation is grave indeed. It is a tale... It is as the tales of my royal forebears warn. When night maws across the realm do rise, the light doth fade, and fading dies. Oh. The dark gate's keepers summon seas of mindless monsters' souls diseased. The mindless monsters and the gatekeeper certainly seem too familiar for coincidence.
what?
Wait, so does that mean the whole world is in danger? That I cannot say. 'Tis an ancient legend, and the lines between truth and myth are blurred with the passing of time. For now, all we may do is make haste, and attempt to discover how gravely our realm is afflicted. Oh, only one level? Okay. Yeah, well, I got 3 now, so yeah, I can even that out. I think I'll actually do this. It's nice to be able to just use a lot of skills. Now, if I talk to this guy... Gold nuggets, yeah. Can't be used, but they can be sold, yeah. You don't have to talk to him, that's how I first found out, but whatever. So I have 2 gold nuggets.
Cheers.
And everything else I'd like to keep, especially the horse manure. Can't, let's take a good look at that. Yeah, good. Oh, it even tells you what they're dropped by. Nice. Oh, no, good. I don't think he has anything new to sell, so... Honestly, leveled up, got more money, time to move out. Yes, of course. Do I ever not make preparations? I think there's a cutscene now. You get to hear more voice acting. A new voice actor. Yep.
Now, gird your loins, friends. We know not what lies beyond these gates.
Me. Let me go first.
Here too, just as we feared.
Well, this doesn't look too good. So what do we do?
Fear not. I have devised a winning strategy. We begin by falling back, thereby lulling the enemy into a false sense of security. When they lower their guard, we strike. Wait for my signal, and then we
On second
advance.
thoughts, forget it.
What?
That was a close shave, wasn't it?
Confound it. My strategy did not account for the intervention of a third party.
Oh, wow. That was amazing. You really saved our bacon. Thank you
Fool!
so much.
We've yet to establish if this woman is friend or foe.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm Isla, head of the Institute of Ingenuity. It's nice to meet you at last.
Your timing is impeccable as ever, my dear. We are in your debt.
Glad to be of service, Your Majesty. Oh, you're a jumpy one, aren't you? Well, I have to say, I like that in a man. Makes you all the more fun to dissect.
You mean to study me? I fear I may prove a rather complex case.
Ugh, get over yourself. She's joking, you idiot.
Oh, I never joke about my work. Why don't you pop by my lab one day and let me take a look at you? Brave Captain.
What? Wait, that's enough of that.
There will be time
Just-
for that later.
Always a nice transition is good old Rahaha from King Doric.
If we are to protect this place, we shall have need of your incomparable talents.
Oh, it would be my pleasure, Your Majesty. Besides... about to stand by and watch while these monsters dismantle this town. After all, what would become of all my beautiful inventions? Shall we?
Isla, was it? You're not really planning on taking Lucius back to your lab, are you? God, what am I saying? Thanks for helping us back there. Ouch. Ouch. I don't know. I wouldn't miss a chance to help a little sweetie like you. I mean, a big, strong guardswoman, of course. Now, I do believe I promised you a tour of Caliber. I fear it'd be more of a tour of duty than sightseeing tour. Very droll, lad. Very droll indeed. Now, you two. Isla's in charge. Do what she says or you'll regret it. I'm just gonna fight monsters if you don't mind. Just do my own thing then. Yep.
Monsters keep pouring in through these strange portals. There's no end to them.
Oh, Mawkeeper.
Those are called night maws. You can close them by beating the Mawkeepers who guard them.
Whoop, missed.
Well, I guess we better start shutting them
Oh yeah,
down.
she uses a boomerang, which is pretty cool.
Let's get to work.
I'll admit. Boomerangs are always cool. Not the coolest weapon, of course. We haven't gotten to the person who uses that. Oh, I guarded it. No, I didn't. Maybe I guarded a little bit of the damage. Yeah, I hit him like behind me. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, okay, I got him.
Devices scattered around the town. These are your inventions, I think.
Hang on. We'll get some nice.
They're amazing, aren't they? What do they all do?
Most of them are to protect the town. Better safe than sorry and all that.
Did I just get a mini medal?
My
I did.
greatest invention is something else entirely. Stick around for the grand unveiling.
Oh, ow! Didn't see you there.
Lizard slash!
Got him. Let's see. I think there are more. Nope.
That's the Mawkeepers dealt with. Now we just need to take care of the stragglers.
Oh, they're down here. That good? Got him. Dead. Yeah.
All right, job done.
No. Oh, there was a treasure chest up
It
there.
won't be quite that simple. We've more guests headed this way from outside town. Though it just so happens that outside town is exactly where one of my
Did not
favorite inventions
tell.
is.
Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to do anything until she stops talking. Oh wait, no. There we go.
I'll show you how it works.
Didn't get that last time. All right. There we go. It's already following how to. It's already better than it was last time. Despite the whole dying thing, just forget about it.
Here she is, the spellcaster. Isn't she beautiful?
Yes.
Why don't you hop on and give her a try?
Thank you.
The monsters are crossing the bridge. Steady your aim and fire.
And there we go.
Woohoo!
Oh, I missed. Oh no, he's running away.
You did it! Look, they're running for the hills.
I really wish I could just fire at him.
Phew! We did it!
Excellent. Seems all is quiet here now. For now, come, we must return to camp and discuss... Oh, don't tell me discuss strategy in long, excruciating detail, right? Ugh, do we really have to? Oh, a strategy meeting, my favorite. Can I join in? I have a wee favor to ask. I'd like to ask you anyway. Favor? Sure, what can we do for you? Just a little guard duty, that's all. I'll explain more once we get back to your camp. Let's see. I think there are 2 more missions, and then I get back to where I was. And you'll get to see more voice acting. But then that'll be almost an hour and a half, probably. Right, let us introduce ourselves. Let's get the introductions out of the way, shall we? Isla, head of Institute of Ingenuity, as mentioned previously, and you are? Sorry, where are my manners? I'm Aurora, and this is Lucius. We're the captains of the Royal Guard. Well, you've certainly proved you're well qualified. You made swift work of those monsters back there. Poor confused ears. Anyway, as I mentioned, I have a favor to ask you. You see, there's little something I need to deliver to the city. And what might that be? Well, me and my team have been building a very interesting little ship for the last few years, and all it needs now is the one last vital component, a generator. We just finished moving the thing from our capital to the city gates when all the fuss started, and now the monsters are blocking our way to the Institute. That generator is the product of more blood, sweat, and tears than you'd care to imagine, so...
Yes.
I see. You would have us defend the generator while you complete its delivery to the Institute. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Can I count on you for this little favor?
Got it.
Of course, that shouldn't be any trouble at all, right, Your Majesty? None whatsoever. This ship of yours may be just the thing we need to help us survey the state of the kingdom, Isla.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Once this little matter's dealt with, I'll be able to join you on your tour of inspection. I have plenty of other inventions besides the ship to show you. You'll not regret taking me along. Most heartening indeed. Then let the four of us journey together, united in our quest to restore order. And we get to hear orchestral version of the classic join party theme, which I guess was already in 8, but it's even more orchestrally. Now, can I switch between members? Yes, now I can switch. Okay, so Lucius. A talented tactician with a flair for fast-paced fire attacks. His impressive speed and remarkable reach make him an asset in any battle. The Inferno Slash unleashes a searing cyclone, swallows up enemies. Yeah, I got it, yeah. Okay, Doric, the Royal Rumbler. A weighty warrior king who combines stunning strength to stupendous speed and spectacular selection of skills. His crushed ice attack unleashes a stinging series of snowy strikes, perfect for finishing off fleeting foes. The Long-Range Lassie. A feisty and inventive fighter who bashes baddies from a distance with her boomerang. Press triangle, press square or triangle when she catches it to trigger a special attack. It's actually a little harder than it sounds, really. Use whoosh to whisk foes up into a swirling whirlwind, which she can add to other attacks in order to make them even wickeder. To learn more about Isla's abilities, open the menu and look at the actions. Okay. 1 level and 2, so it can't do much. But what we can do now that we can play as other people is we need to allocate their points. Let's go to Lucius. Give him this. Yes. We'll increase his strength. Since he's like all tactical, I'll give him like a kind of a broad. Like he kind of gets like a little bit of everything. He can build strength and defense, and it allows himself to give more skills, so he can, you know, do more tactical stuff. Because that's how he's like, I guess. I like this attack a lot. Looks cool. The last time I played, I gave 2. I know I'm gonna want to give at least 1 to strength. But if I give it another, I'm actually gonna give it 2 magic, and I guess 1 more strength. There we go. She's got 22, but she doesn't even, she only knows whoosh right now. So we obviously want to learn both of these. Power throw. Sorry, I already know these kind of, so Firebird throw, okay, sends a flaming firebird that swoops on unsuspecting enemies. Mows down foes in your path with a shining boomerang, blah blah blah. Whoop. Super power throw. Not gonna get that. She's going to need magic. And also more wisdom. Wisdom increases the power of your magic, so kind of confusing, but that's what it does. Like there's like stats in the game. There's like magical might, and then there's also wisdom. Magical might's like how much damage you do, and then it's just like, and then like wisdom is described as the overall power of your magic, which doesn't make any sense. There's also defense and resilience. Defense is how much determines how much damage you take, like how, like I don't know, like the, you know, their attack is this high, and you know, subtract your defense, and that's how much damage you take and all. But then like resilience is like your overall defensive strength, so it doesn't make any sense to me. What I think it is, well, first of all, yeah, there's also strength and something else, maybe. Strength and power, possibly, maybe. No, strength and attack, that's it. It's also a strange one.